Hi guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Sam and this is Sam's Reading Corner. If you're not familiar with me, hi, welcome. This is a safe place. We talk about books and cats and anything else you want to talk about, we can talk about. It's a safe place. I want everyone to feel super welcome. And also this is kind of, sort of, my first video back into YouTube. I will post a link down below to my first ever weekend vlog, which was so much fun to vlog. I had so much fun. But today we're not vlogging. Today we're talking about June, TBR, possibilities, all the things we want to get up to. I am participating in the amazing Readathon that is hosted by Bree at 4 Paws and a Book. I will tag her announcement video below and her if you want to go check that out and pick Team Fantasy because that's the best team. I'm just saying, I'm biased, but anyways, let's talk about the arcs that I want to try to get to this month and some books that I kind of want to read or hoping to read. We'll see, but let's go. So first things first, let's talk about the 6 arcs that I have. One of my cats is here, so I'm not gonna get distracted about my cat and tell you things, but she's making a presence. Okay, so the 6 arcs. I'm not gonna lie, I probably need to be better about being a month ahead in my arcs, but I'm not. And also, none of these arcs are physical arcs, they're all e-arcs, which I mostly get my arcs from the Nerd Fam and Gray's Promotion, which thank you to Nerd Fam and Gray's Promotion and all the authors for sending me an advanced copy of these books. When I sign up for these arcs, I'm intrigued, right? There's either tropes I like or the premise sounds really good, and then by the time I sign up for them and then to the time when I get sent them, I forget what they're about. So 5 out of 6 of these arcs, I just know the genre, and while I'm vlogging my way through the June, so when I do read these arcs, we're gonna get to know these books together because it's gonna be a surprise for both of us. But I'm gonna go through these in release date order from earliest to last. One of these has already come out and I haven't read it yet, so hopefully we can get to it soon. But the first one is Game of Revenge by Stephanie C. It came out June 4th. It's a contemporary romance. It sounds like by the title that it's gonna have some sort of game with revenge in it. Other than that, I have no idea, but I'm really excited for it. June 4th, and editing Sam will also put up if it'll be on KU or not. Most of these will end up on KU, so that's an editing Sam thing, but I'm letting myself know in this video to look it up. Okay, so that's the first one. The next one is The Way We Touch by Tia Louise. It comes out June 10th. Contemporary romance. I'm assuming I liked some of the tropes that this has in it. Again, I have no idea, but the cover is really pretty. I do gravitate towards covers, so if I think a cover is really pretty, I will sign up for the arc and not know a single thing about it. So yeah, June 10th, I'm very excited. The next one is Paging Dr. Hart by Dr. Melissa Diamond. This comes out June 17th, so right around the corner. And I literally got sent this yesterday. It's gonna have some spice. This cover is really cute. It's a doctor romance, I believe. I mean, sounds like it, right? June 17th. I'm really excited. I'm hoping to get to this one shortly because it sounds really good. And then the next one, Wings of Dust, comes out June 18th by R.K. Lily. This is probably fantasy romance just by the cover. And that's all I got for you. But June 18th, I have no idea. I feel so bad that I have these arcs and I can't tell you a single thing about them. But when I get into my weekly vlogs and I'm reading them, we're gonna be chatty about it because it'll be like a second chance. You know what I mean? So yeah. Next one, which is the only one that I remember the tagline for, and it sounds incredible. It is Dragon Den by Chris Dion. Comes out June 20th. And the tagline for this is Fast and Furious meets Dragons. Say less, right? Say less. June 20th, guys. I'm really excited for this one. I'm definitely making this a priority because I love Fast and Furious. I'm excited. And it's dragons. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. And last but not least is Among Veiled Stars by Shelby Brooks. This comes out June 25th. This is actually getting released later. This is another fantasy romance. I have no clue. Not a clue. But yeah, so those are the arcs. These all sound super amazing. I have two genres, and especially both these genres are my main genres that I'm reading in right now, so I'm super excited. So since I am participating in the amazing Readathon that is hosted by Bree, it's chaos. It's a whole lot of chaos. We don't know the prompts ahead of time. As I'm recording this, we are on prompt. We are in the second city, which I will hopefully get up my first weekly vlog of June by, it'll probably come up before this. I don't know, by at least Sunday, June 9th, at the latest June 10th. So there's that. Hopefully this will go up tomorrow. I'm gonna edit this tonight. We'll see. I don't know. Don't hold me to release dates. I'm chaotic here. And I don't have a set posting schedule yet. Anyways, okay. So currently we are in the second city. So I have 5 physical books and 1 KU book that I really want to get to. The first physical book is The Heartbreak Bakery by A.R. Capetta. This is LGBTQ plus rep, and author is also LGBTQ plus as well, so that gives me bonus points. But my really good friend Amber, we're going to buddy read this sometime during the month, hopefully for a sightseeing prompt. It's magical realism with some romance, and it's YA. The best part about this, guys, the back has a brownie recipe. And you know, I'm gonna make brownies. I'm gonna make these brownies while I read this book. So I'm very excited. This sounds really good. And yeah, I'm just super excited. I'm gonna read the synopsis. So it's Sid, no pronouns please, has always dealt with big, hard to talk about things by baking. Being dumped is no different, except now Sid is working in the kitchen of the Proud Muffin, a queer bakery and community space in Austin, and everyone who eats Sid's bake-up brownies breaks up. but Sid, with the help of the Proud Muffin's cute bike delivery person, Harley, he or they, check the pronoun pin on the messenger bag, is determined to fix the romantic disasters caused by these brownies, one recipe at a time. This sounds like so fun. And yeah, I'm really excited. It is YA, but it sounds like it's gonna be like a fun, fluffy read, a great palette cleanser, because I am on teen fantasy and I'm gonna be a lot of fantasy and fantasy romance. So yeah. And then for the first prompt, the first leg, we went to Toronto, and the prompt was to read a book that you did not pay for. And previous book, my book bestie Amber sent me this whole trilogy by Tessa Bailey. I don't know what the trilogy called, but the first book is Fix Her Up. And as I'm filming this, I am finished with this, but we'll talk about it in my weekly vlog, the first weekly vlog, so I won't say much, but I am very excited because this was my first Tessa Bailey, and I sent Amber Legend Born in Bloodmark, so we thought it would be super cute to, since we're on the same team, read a book that we each got each other, so that was the theme for this. But yeah, we'll talk more about this. And then I am doing the Chestnut Springs read along with Leandra over on Leandra the TBR 0, Brittany, and Claire. I will tag all of them below. But we are supposed to read Powerless, which is the third book in the Chestnut Springs series. So that's what I have here. I am in my hockey romance era, and this is supposed to be Jasper and Sloane's book. So it's friends to lovers hockey romance. So we'll see. Heartless, after further discussion with everyone, I have lowered my rating and re-evaluated my my feelings and thoughts of the actual book, and we'll talk about that later. But I'm going in with this with an open mind, so we'll see. And then this is so for the amazing readathon, there's teams and then there's hosts, and Leandra's a host, Leandra is a team leader, and there's host faves, and this is one of Leandra's fave. It is Magic Lies and Deadly Pies by Misha Pop. I got this from my library. It sounds like it's gonna be a cozy, fun time, and it fits for a sightseeing prompt, and I'll get extra GRC for it being a host favorite, and I'm really excited for this one. I want to get back into my cozy mystery era. And then the second to last book that I need to get to, and I am part of Leandra's Patreon book club, and the first book to start us off is Your Guide to Not Getting Murdered in a Quaint English Village by Maureen Johnson and Jay Cooper. Look how cute it is. It's so cute. Another library haul, but it has, which I'm really excited for, it has illustrations, and I feel like this is gonna be perfect for Face Off weekend. So I'm really excited for this, and the title is really cute, and I think it has a map. It's called a map. I love books with maps, so I'm very excited for this. And then last but not least, since we are on the second leg, we are in Buenos Aires. The prompt is to read a book that has exactly two POVs, and I picked Court This Cruel and Lovely by Stasia. I'll put a picture. I just remember her first name. I don't remember her last name. But as I'm recording this, I am 75% of the way through, and I'm not gonna lie, I thought I would have more fun with this. It's looking like it's gonna be a 3-star read, and it's mainly because I'm not vibing with our female main character. But I'm not gonna speak on that because they're all the books that I have planned for. Of course, with the chaos of this readathon, there are going to be extra books that I might get into, or I might not read all these. We'll see, but I'm hoping to get to at least all my arcs that we talked about, and at least the 2 library books, because those have deadlines. So we'll see how this goes. But if you'd like, if you want to, not feeling chatty and just want to leave an emoji, leave the dragon emoji down below. And if you did like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and go ahead and hit the subscribe button so that you get my weekly vlogs for the amazing readathon. I'm super excited to do this readathon. It's my first time with this readathon, and I'm having the best time so far. So yeah, I will link all my socials and all the things down below. If you want to give me a follow anywhere, my Goodreads, TikTok, and Bookstagram will be all down below. And anything that I talked about in this video will also be linked down below. But yeah, until next time, guys. Bye. Happy reading.